Chelsea then through to the knockout stages, surprisingly with Valencia as the Spaniards won away against Ajax, meaning Ajax will be in the Europa League in 2020. For Chelsea, Stevie, to be fair, you called this even after they lost at home against Valencia. This is a good achievement.
Yeah, it is. I mean, listen, after the first game against Valencia, I'm sure even Chelsea fans must have thought, this is going to be a tough old group. But they rallied big time and actually played some good football in this competition. And to get themselves in a position where all they had to do was beat Lille at home to qualify, I think you've got to praise Frank Lampard and his players, because they were up against it, particularly after that first game. But they've pulled through and with flying colours, to be honest.
I don't think they did. I don't think Chelsea did feel as if they were struggling after the first game.
Right.
Because they outplayed Valencia at Stamford Bridge, but lost the game. But they could look around and see they were not in when you looked at the other groups, they were not in the toughest group. So there was always a chance they were going to claw that back. Now, they had to go to Lille and win, which they did. They went to Valencia. It was a crazy game. They probably should... Well, it could have went either way, to be honest. And as Stevie said, the last game was pretty much in their hands at home to a team that couldn't do anything. So, I mean, it was a bad start, but I think in most other groups they wouldn't have been able to come back. But in this group, it gave them an opportunity.
I'll go back to that second game against Valencia in Valencia, where, yes, it could have gone either way, but towards the end of the match, it should have gone Valencia's way. And you think about all the tap-ins and that Valencia missed. One of them not even touching the ball, where all it needed was a little touch, a little tippity-tap, and it goes in, and Valencia wins the match, and it changes the way Chelsea approaches this game because, well, you're not dependent on yourself anymore. And so, for me, Chelsea did enough to get out of this group. It's a step forward. It's still something to build upon.
Right.
And you continue to get productivity from players that you didn't expect at the beginning of the season. At least we didn't expect. So Tammy Abraham scores again today, and you see yet another positive performance from your young guys. All those things are great. And now, whatever you get from here on out, if you're Chelsea, it's a bonus.
Meanwhile, Gab, a surprise. Ajax only needing a draw against Valencia and couldn't get it done at home.
Yeah, I mean, I think Valencia really they showed their experience. I think they got under Ajax's skin, and there's a certain fragility to Ajax when they seem to be in control. This happened last season as well. It's just that then they got out of it. But of course, this season there's no De Jong, there's no De Ligt, there's no Lasse Schöne, and I think all these things taken together matter. Just look at what happened to Ajax at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. So you put those things together, and still props to Valencia, but I don't think the run to the semi-final and losing 3 top players, all of a sudden we should be absolutely shocked that Ajax don't advance out of a group with Chelsea and Valencia.
Yeah, you have 3 top players, isn't it? Pretty much. You take them out, it's inevitably it's going to drop. Maybe surprised it's dropped this much.
Yeah, I'm surprised, particularly with this game, the final game. I'm surprised, but there was other opportunities in the group for them to get it done.
Yeah.
Chelsea performed very well in Amsterdam, if memory serves me right. That was a good away performance from them. So every team can look and say, well, and I'm sure the coach, when he looks back, will say, well, there was a chance. There's where we should have done it. But again, it was in their hands in the final day. But it is tough for a coach when you lose quality players like that, because you can't just keep replenishing with the same kind of quality, and Ajax have found that out.
So Chelsea advance with Valencia from the group. The draw, when is the draw? I assume it'll be sometime soon.
All right, well, thanks for
Good.
that.
Monday, apparently.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.